Mic check. 1, 2. I already knew it was live, loud, and clear because this is take 2, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully, this one will work the way it should. Tonight, we're going to be playing out rounds 1 and 2 of both the American qualifying tournament and the Kinetic Tour. So, we're probably going to be getting through 4 rounds of golf. Or at least that's the plan. If we totally suck in the qualifier, we probably won't even finish round 2. We'll just use it for a warm-up. Okay, I think we're good to go. Facebook is up, YouTube is up, and Twitch is on its way. All right, how's everybody doing out there? Andrew, what's up, brother? Good to see you in. Got Braden checking in. Nick, John, Daddy-O, what's up, brother? Clarence, Foy, Kenny, Marcus, Kyle, Willis, Eric, motherfucking Bright Shoe, the OG lockshead of them all. What's up, dude? We got Jeffrey as well. Hopefully everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday night. Hopefully you had a good holiday weekend. I myself enjoyed it. Had a good cookout with the family. Good weather, so can't complain. Da 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 da. Yeah. What's up, Steve? Tempo's all over the place right now. I say that and we just smoked one down the middle. Just finished up your stream over on the green. How's the streaming life going, man? I got to be honest. I don't pay attention.
I have a controller versus mouse question.
I might have an answer, Jeff. Thank you very much for the 500. Fire away. I can already tell you this is probably going to open up a can of worms that we don't want to have to sift through, but please ask. If Bright Shoe's the OG, can you be the GOAT? Of course, you could be the smelly, stinky, annoying, obnoxious, dirty goat. If you wish to be. Love you, Foy. You know that. Celebrated Sunday, it had massive storms. F1 tornado, about 20 minutes. My man. That was... Where the hell was that? There was a couple of tornadoes, I think, in, like, down in... Are you in the southern... Are you in southeast United States, by any chance? Jeffrey at Salem, West Virginia, or Salem, Virginia, I should say. Damn, really? That's not where I was thinking. That's pretty close, actually. Jeffrey asked with the controller and mouse question. With controller, it's up and down, correct? Yes, that is correct. With mouse, it's up and down. But is there a component with the button? Yes, Jeffrey, there is. So I have to hold in the left click to initiate the... Here, I'll show you. So I can go up and back all I want. Nothing happens, right? Now I have to push the button in to initiate the swing, right? So I'm holding in the button. My swing goes back. Now, if I let it go during any time of the follow through, so I'll do that right now. I let it go. Oh, I didn't let it go in time. I can't. I'm so good at this game. I can't even do it. I can't even miss swing on purpose. But anyway, I'll let it go, and then it just basically resets. So when you see me misfire a lot, when I'm doing, this shit and like trying to shoot and nothing happens, that's because I let go of the button by accident. But you have to, here, you probably can't see it all the way. But you have to keep the button pressed in all times and stay straight on your path. And I just did that perfectly. My DPI is set at 200, which is the lowest you can go without really making the game super wonky and very unresponsive. I tried to go to 100 DPI and the swing just doesn't register. Like, it's really hard to get it to work. 200 is, for me anyway, it's perfect. A lot of people don't like it that slow. I know people that play at like 1200 DPI. They're fucking psychos. I don't know how they do it, but they do. So just find what you're more comfortable with. That's all it is. Everybody wants to know what's the secret. There is no secret. The secret is Goggins. Let them know what the secret is.
Sit hard.
That's all it is. Matter of fact, hit him again so they don't forget it.
Sit hard.
The secret is thousands and thousands of hours. In fact, it's well documented. You need a minimum of 25 hammer fist to your keyboard before you actually even start getting to the surface of this game. You don't even start getting your rite of passage until you've obliterated at least 3 or 4 keyboards. That's exactly correct, Jeffrey. Yes, when I misfire, it's because my dumbass lets go of the button. How many have I wrecked on this game? 1 keyboard. And it was the most durable keyboard I think I've ever had in my life because I have absolutely hammer fisted that thing at least 500 times over and over and over again. And it actually never broke. The keyboard itself was fine. It was the effing space bar. That's all it was. It was the space bar. Everything else worked just fine, but you use the space bar so much, especially in this game, because that's how you use the aim cam, or the scout cam, I should say. So that was the only keyboard that I broke. I've been through 2. This is my 3rd mouse. Both ones before that I've smashed, like literally just thrown to the desk and smashed them because of this game. And a microphone. I may have bitch slapped my microphone off the desk. It wasn't on a stand at that time. It was actually on it was on a desk stand at that time, not on the arm. And I fucking bitch slapped that thing about 25 feet down 13 flights of steps. Not flights, but 13 steps. It went all the way down to the bottom, hit my front door, and broke into about 7 pieces. That was back in the Pro Club Superstar days when I was not in a good place. And this fucking game was probably going to be the death of me because all these Pro Club Superstars out here were swinging their... how should I put this? Swinging around their synthetic shafts pretending to be good at this game, pretending to be better at me, and telling everybody how good they were when we all know what happened in the end. I don't have to go through the whole story, but once it went back to Masters clubs, where the fuck are they? Yeah, that's how much this game was pissing me off back then when it was pro clubs. So between a keyboard, 2 mice, and a microphone, you can't even begin to play or get good at this game until you've destroyed some equipment. If you use a controller, you must break at least 2 before enough time in the game. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yes, let's try to break the drive record today. Good point. Let's do that. Calculate about 40 minutes of stream time putting keys back in the keyboard. That's actually funny. Yes, because, the keyboard would explode. The keycaps would go everywhere. Eventually, I just stopped putting the ones back in that I didn't use anymore. I would have to go through and look for all the specific keys that we needed. If I had to play this game with no bong rips, how much equipment would I break? Man. All of it. All the equipment. Including this camera. I'm punching you right in the fucking face. That's guaranteed. No, I wouldn't even try to play this game without bong. I wouldn't want to live life without bong rips, if I'm being honest with you. I know that makes me sound like a junkie and all that, but imagine telling any type of, I don't want to say sick, because I'm definitely not sick, but imagine telling a person that they can't use their medicine, whatever that may be, whatever the hell the medicine may be for you. Just imagine saying you can't go through life without it. It wouldn't be good, right? Or you wouldn't want to. So for me, a bong rip equals me not strangling you from an inch of your life when frustration set. You know what I mean? It just keeps me calm, cool, and collected. And I'm able to turn the other cheek in situations when I might snatch you up. I might snatch a motherfucker up. So, bong rip away. Make the world a better place. Keep the peace at all costs. And this is terrible. We're not hitting any of these drives good at all. The wind is not really in our favor right now. We just need to find the line, that's all. That's probably it right there. Speaking of bong rips, you guys talked me right into it. Excuse me. It's really starting to aggravate me. About bringing the bong on the course? You mean in real life? I've never brought a bong, but I've definitely brought just a glass piece. Like, I'll bring a glass bowl or something like that. But Stone Canadian, shout out to that bad motherfucker. He's a Twitch, if you don't know who he is, he's a Twitch streamer that plays this game. He actually brings his glass bong in his golf bag and just like strolls around the fucking fairway ripping his bong, which I got respect for. I'm just too scared. Mine's too big and bulky and heavy to just be carrying around on a golf course. If I had a minute like this guy here, this one would actually be perfect. Little 8-incher. Get your mind out of the gutter, you freaks. We're talking about the bong. Little 8-incher. It's perfect. I just need to get a stem for it and the gut stem. I don't know what the hell the terminology is, but I broke it, and this thing has been out of commission for quite some time. But it's probably my favorite piece, just because you can. It's you can take it with you. It fits perfectly in a cup holder. A cup holder. It's like perfect. Boom. So it's definitely made to be mobile. What was the question? Oh yeah, bringing a bong to the course. The down stem. Thank you, Justin. Thank you. What's the record? You mean for the drive? I believe it's 627. I wrote it down, but now I don't remember where it is. I probably threw that. Yeah, it's right here. 627 is the record. Yeah, the green screen has it distorted because the bong itself is green. That's why. Why you can't see it. Here, I might be able to turn it off real quick. Webcam, filters, chroma key. Bap! There it is. Yep. It's just a green and blue bong. It's actually really cool looking. I like it. Like it a lot. All right, one more try, and then we're going to go. You've had your bong for 35 years. How the hell did you keep a bong for that long without breaking it? This is the longest I've ever had a bong, and I probably had this for about 5 years. And it actually is broke. It's cracked right at the down stem part. It's cracked all the way around, but it still hits good enough. All right, I think I've had enough of this fucking long drive because I can't hit the road. What's up, Brendan? God damn it, dude. It's like there's no consistency. Can't find a spot. Let's move it over slightly and hit it perfect. Nope. That one actually might be okay. I don't think it's going to stay. Little turn to the right, please. That might be all right if it comes back over. Nope, it's not quite going to have enough speed once it hits. What's up, Donnie? It's a ceramic bong, and it has broke. You just super glued it. Oh, I've never seen a ceramic bong before. Sounds interesting. Where's that Australian motherfucker? Because he's currently leading the American qualifier at 27 under. And there he is. There's that son of a bitch. Look, his ears must be bleeding. As soon as I start bringing up that Australian motherfucker that's leading the American Open, where does he pop up? Right in my chat. Steve, you big dick son of a bitch. Is your Are you scraping the ground with your big shaft right now, strolling in with 27 under in the American qualifier? You just got to be scraping. You got to be anchored down by that big shaft of yours. So what's up, dude? What happened, man? Did you get yourself a new controller and you're out here just owning and fucking this game now like everybody else does? Is that what happens? You went and got yourself one of those decked out Chroma controllers and out here just winning tournaments? And answer your question, my record is 627. Wow, how'd this thing get there? Look at this thing go. Oh, baby. And I didn't even hit it that good. Probably should have ended on that one. Just the old PS4. Started playing regularly. You're on a PS4 still? Wow. Fucking dinosaur. Pro Club Superstar. Nah, that's one thing Steve is not. I would definitely not say that about him at all. I'll give credit where credit is due. Oh, PS4 controller. I got you. I was getting ready to say, damn, bro, you done dusted off the Nintendo and shit. That's right. I forgot you were PC. Steve's out here playing on Game Boy. By the way, Ozzy. Oi, oi, oi. Love you, brother. You kangaroo eating motherfucker, you. God damn, I love you. All right, one more time and then we're out of here. You shit the bed on round 4? Sorry to hear that. What'd you finish up? All right, let's go to round 1 of the American qualifying tournament 2. We took a shit in the first one. Like literally just defecated all over ourselves in the middle of the fairway and we had to withdraw. So we'll try again. Mid to high 40s. Okay. You think you're going to qualify with that, though? What is it? Top 50 qualify, right? You might be okay. All right, if we suck, no big deal because it's just practice anyway. Or at least that's how we're going to treat it. We're just going to come in here and attack the pin, make this course our bitch, and that's about it. Nice little easy drive in the fairway. Beautiful. That's how we like to start. Mm-hmm. Yikes. That's a wicked green. And a very unfriendly pin location, to say the least. Gonna try to just land it to the left. Yeah, and then have it trickle down a little bit. That's a pretty good swing. I pushed it a little bit, but it is on the line, baby. Of course, the rounds you played well, you didn't stream. Listen, man, I tell people all the time, you have no idea the stress and anxiety it creates when you're live. Because if you shit the bed and you just defecate all over yourself in your own privacy, okay, no big deal. You know, you might hurt a little bit, but no shame. Nobody saw anything. It's all good. You just pack up your clubs, come back stronger next week. When you shit all over yourself live on the internet, it sucks. It really sucks. Trust me. So, especially when you're already super competitive and performance anxiety sets in and just things aren't going well, you feel like a total piece of shit. Or at least I do. So just the stress of making the cut alone is just the start of it. You know what I mean? Because then you got to add the pressure of the performance anxiety, which for me, I can't play this game in a competitive nature unless I'm live because I'm just addicted to the adrenaline, right? If I'm just practicing or whatever, I'm speed golfing. I'm not really paying attention. I'm just kind of going through the motions. And, yeah, like you said, I don't like making good shots because no one saw it. So I'm like a very conceited, egotistical maniac. And I want you to see me be the fucking man, basically. So I don't like playing this game without streaming it. I won't play it if I don't stream it. I think we're going to just 3-wood this, maybe? And then split the fair, or split the bunkers, I should say. I think we could probably clear the bunker, but then we got a narrow bottleneck landing zone. Fuck it, we're going for it. Worst case scenario, we'll flop it up there. This might be good if it catches that slight rough and then goes left a little bit. Thank you. You don't know if you get more adrenaline from the skins game or when you first started TGC. You right on, dude. Yeah, when those skins games get up to like 40, 50 bucks and we're hanging on every putt, it's pretty exciting. Is that because every time I play off stream, I do something magical? No, not really. I don't play off stream very, very rarely. And if I do, I'm speed golfing through a couple of quick societies or something like that. Most of my practice rounds are stream. Like most of my time playing this game, I would say 95% of my time playing this game, whether it's just practice or range time, TGC time, is live streamed. The best, like, it feels like drinking non-alcoholic beverages when you want to get drunk. You want to catch a buzz, but you can drink all the beer you want and it ain't never going to happen. That's what it's like playing offline. I'm drinking O'Doul's when I want a fresh Budweiser. Do people still drink Budweiser? Like original Budweiser? You don't see it very often. Yikes. My bad. All that for that. My bad. I think it's going to be a little short. Uh-oh. It's slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, good thing I didn't hit it like I wanted to. All right, Steve, have a good one, dude. In Wisconsin, it's blasphemy. What do you mean? Budweiser's blasphemy? Really? Wife works at a bar and only a couple of grouchy guys drink Budweiser. I want an OG Bud over a Bud Light any day, if you ask me. Isn't Budweiser brewed in Wisconsin? Oh, that's St. Louis. That's right. So what is the Wisconsin beer? Milwaukee's Best? Mick Ultra? Okay, if we're going the light, like if we're going ultra beer, yeah, that's a different category. But I'm talking full-bodied beer, like just an original beer. A goddamn American-made beer. For me, it's probably Budweiser, but if we're going, like, if I gotta choose a beer, it's a Blue Moon. First of all, Blue Moon or get the fuck out of here. But yeah, if we're talking water beer, yeah, give me a Mick Ultra. An MGD. I haven't had an MGD in a long time. A Miller Genuine Draft. It's been a while. It is a good beer, though. Budweiser went woke? That's only Bud Light, though. I mean, I know it's the same thing, but... might have a swing here, although I push it a mile away. Jesus Christ. Heineken? I can't do Heinekens. To me, they're disgusting. Yeah, I can't do Heinekens. No, thank you. They did get Peyton Manning. I saw that. I mean, the damage is already done. It'll take a couple of years for them to really... I think they are on the rise again, like, as far as their sales are concerned. People are buying it again. Got some new smoke the other day from Fade Company. It's been slowly becoming one of my new favorites. Rhythm is definitely my favorite. But if you have a chance to check out Fade Co. at your local dispensary, do it. Because I haven't had anything from them that I don't like. This is Dankaroo's number 9. And I got a quarter for $60, I believe, because it was on sale. That's pretty good. Pretty good for dispensary prices. And it's pretty damn good bud as well. I enjoy the smoke, so it is definitely quality, premium flower. Yingling, I like a Yingling every once in a while. It better be fucking ice cold though. I mean, any beer really better be ice cold, but especially the darker beers like the Yinglings and what's the other one? Guinness. Guinness is a little bit too. It's too much for me. But I'll drink maybe one if it's super cold. Stella's very good. I love Stella. I'll drink those too. Shock Top is good. I don't really like any IPAs though. Not a big IPA drinker. If we're talking about if we're talking about alcohol, give me the liquor, if I'm being honest. Foy says Mickey's Wide Mouth. You mean the 40-ounce glass bottle? Or actually, I think it was a 32-ounce. Why don't we just go Steel Reserve? Hurricane with a brown paper bag over it. No, if we're going cheap 40-ounce liquor, you better give me Old English or get the fuck off. Old English 800. Nate, hit him one time. Jägermeister. Ooh. Who the fuck said Jägermeister? If I didn't slow it, that's money shot, baby. Have I ever played Edward 40 Hands? Never have. I'm not much of a drinker, and I wasn't growing up. I didn't really get too crazy. I've only had one or two instances where I got a little too crazy with the liquor, puke my guts out and all that stuff. But other than that, I don't really have any alcohol stories. Much more of a smoker than a drinker. You sell the shit out of the Steel Reserve. I mean, Steel Reserve is still a go-to. I mean, I still see it to this day. I mean, I do live in a very poor economic state and count. Let's just say that. So, yeah, they're selling some Steel Reserve at the local 7-Eleven. You better believe that. In the hole, please. Damn it. Yeah, my go-to drink is probably a Long Island. If you can't tell, I run sprints, not marathons. When it comes to drinking, I'm usually there for a purpose. I don't drink at home. Very rarely do I just crack a beer and sit back and drink at home. Sometimes during the stream, but it's a rarity. I'm a go out and get drinks, right? And if I do, it's maybe one or two. I definitely don't drink to get drunk. So I'll go Long Island iced tea. I'll get two of them in me, and I'm good. You can't go much further than two anyway with that drink. Maybe three. Three's the border. Like if you start going three, you better be drinking water in between that and eating some food, because you might be in for a ride you're not ready for. That's if I'm trying to really get to the finish line quickly. But if I'm trying to run the marathon, liquor and Coke. I said liquor and Coke like a dumbass. Whiskey and Coke. I'm sorry. Crown, Jack. Let's see. Knob Creek. I'm not very picky on the whiskey. If it's dark liquor, I'm in. Mad Dog 2020. I don't fuck with the Mad Dog. Orange Jubilee used to be the drink back in the Dizzy. But the Mad Dog will get you in trouble because it'll sneak up on you. That's a really good shot for a terrible swing. Little flop shot, let it roll down. It's got to be real touchy. Real touchy. Not that touchy. That's not going to get there. Fuck. I remember Hooch Drink. Was it like similar to Bootleg? I remember Bootleg. Bootleg's still out. Like the glass bottles that are in like colored. They have colors like what's green, purple, pink, something like that. Is that kind of similar to Hooch? Or am I thinking of something else? Hooch is slang for moonshine where I'm from. So I don't know if you're using different terminology. Or yes, what Matt said, actually, right. It's prison alcohol, yes. Terrible. Fucking terrible. Four Locos. I've never had a Four Loco. And I don't care to have one. I don't do energy drinks. I've never drank a Red Bull. Like, I've sipped one, I think. And it made my stomach turn. Just the smell of a Red Bull. Fuck, dude. I don't think we're getting out of this. Yeah, just the smell of a Red Bull will turn my stomach. Rumplements? Never even heard of that. What is rumplements? Damn, dude. If I didn't hit that rough, that'd have been good. Hold the line, baby. Hold the line. It's not going to. It's going to be low as hell. It's like a peppermint schnapps. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not my drink. That's why I don't know what it is. Phillips Hot 100. It tastes like cinnamon hearts. I think I have had that before. That does ring a bell, Justin. Also, I mean, of course, Fireball, right? All right, how about we hit a golf shot one time? Suck it up. Let's fucking go. Attaboy. Brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. This could be something. That's how we do it. All we got to do is shut our stupid mouth, dial in, focus up, hit the ball close, tap it in. Game's easy. Now just do that 18 times in a row. Actually, 72 times in a row. We got 4 rounds to play. We definitely got to dial in because tempo's off, the timing is off. It's just not where it should be right now. We got lucky to get out of that sand bunker and we're in a light rough here, but it's still going to be hard to hold this green regardless. Wow, we got so lucky with that. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go, baby. Sometimes it's all about the pars. I do remember Zima. Zima was good. People used to hate on that drink. I don't care what you say. I'll crack a Zima right now and drink it if you had one. Of course, I was like 14, 15, I think, when they came out. So it's probably why I remember it being such a fond memory. Why'd they ever stop making a Zima? That's a good question, because I know they were selling really good. Inspector Dabbit, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. I'm pretty sure that's a sign saying it's dab time. When Inspector Dabbit follows your stream, you do a dab. That's only proper. I got some Harley Quinn wax right here. It's for you, Inspector Dab. Appreciate it. Because they suck? John, there's a lot more things that suck in this world that still are on the market. Why can't Zima be one of them? Like I said, I personally thought they were good, and so did many people. All right, let's drop this in. All right, we need some calculations here. We're going to get about 5 down. I think a 4 is going to be too much. Does a 5-iron get through, though? All right, we're gonna go 4-iron, and then we're gonna choke up on it. Take your mind out of the gutter, you freaks. Talking about the golf shot. Goddamn push. Fuck. Oh, if I didn't push it. That might have went in if I would actually hit the ball straight. We are not playing very good golf right now. Like, it doesn't look bad because we're not making bogeys. But it's not good. It's not good at all. That's a pretty decent swing. And that's threading the needle, too, on this shot, because that is in between the pin and that water hazard. That's ballsy. Not what I was going for at all, but it looked good. Duck Boss, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Good shot. I gotta pee so bad right now, but I want to kill the momentum. Between this coffee and all the beer talk, the bladder's getting ready to explode. Yes, that's how much of a junkie I am to caffeine. I can't help it. I gotta keep on going. I think a 7 is going to be good. Maybe. Actually, you know what? Let's go. Let's do 6. 6 with a little bit of a choke. Slight choke on it. Beautiful golf swing. Fucking superb. Okay, I'm going to go pee after that one. I think I earned it. Much better. Dude, I think we lay this up. Don't even take a chance. I mean, the driver's going to make it, but then I'm going to have to flop it. I don't want to do all that. So let's just hit a 3-wood. And it'll give me a better shot into the approach anyway. All right, 9-iron with a little choke. Fuck. Still going to be decent, but I slowed it. Nice little bounce. That would have been so good if I would have actually hit it. Tempo is just not there right now. Fucking unbelievable. That makes me want to rage quit. Told you we shouldn't have went and peed. Killed the momentum. Fucking unbelievable. It's coming back. Come on, get in the green stuff. There it is. That'll work. Oh, where's the release? Come on. Downhill? You fucking kidding me? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dial in, baby. Get up in there. Come on. Fucking feels so good. You just know it. You just know as soon as it leaves the club, it's going to be good. All right, we better make the putt before we start talking shit. That is, after all, the most important part, right? 2 par 5 still to go. We might be able to salvage a decent score if we get our shit together here. Do I get frame drops that messes up my swing? I haven't got a stutter in... I can't remember the last time. It's been well over a year. When the game first came out, there was frame stutters on PC. Knock on wood, I don't get them anymore. And I rarely got them to begin with. I mean, I have a relatively powerful PC. So I can't say I've had much of an issue, but it has happened. Are you using VSync? Because if you're not, you probably should. So turn your VSync on and match it up with whatever your monitor refresh rate is, and you shouldn't have an issue. And when you do all that, you're going to have to recalibrate your swing. That's another thing that I figured out the hard way in this game. You change any setting. It don't matter if it's a graphic setting, the graphics, the refresh rate. So anything that changes the input that receives from your software or your devices or whatever will absolutely throw your swing out of whack. So you're going to have to recalibrate every time you change something. So that's why once you find out what works and you get it perfect, don't touch anything ever. Because trust me, you don't want to spend the painstaking hours upon hours at the range trying to figure out how to get it all back. Fuck. Okay, we can deal with that. Just gotta make a putt. Let's go. Jimmy, what's up, brother? How you been, man? Largest arms in cornhole meets the largest arms in virtual golf. Angel Hernandez is hanging. I saw that. I don't think anybody's disappointed with his retirement. I feel like that poor guy wants to troll people. I feel like he just would stay an umpire until he dies and just keep on blowing calls because he knows it pisses people off. Because there's no way you're that incompetent. At some point, you know what you're doing. All right. We're going to lose 10 yards because of the elevation. Puts me at 135. A little bit of wind. That's about what we need to be. So I think a standard gap wedge looks good here. MLB asked him to retire. That's kind of what I figured. They probably gave him a little bit of compensation and like, hey, yeah, it's time for you to drift off into the sunset. Do I happen to enjoy hockey? Yeah, I mean, I respect hockey, and I don't have anything bad to say about it, but do I watch it? Do I follow it? No. I can't tell you players. I couldn't tell. I mean, other than like the Hall of Famers and the big names. I could barely tell you the teams in the NHL. I don't know shit about hockey other than they try to put the puck in the net. And every once in a while, they throw down fist. But yeah, I like it. $56 is the magic number. Actually, 60 because we're coming through the fairway. It's not getting there. Okay. 9-iron should take us right there. Oh, and some. It's a little bit much. Okay, I probably could have clubbed it down. What's the name of the machine that grooms the ice for hockey? Zamboni? Right? Something like that? Okay. We got to fight through the frustration. I think a 7 might come up just short. So we'll go 6 and sprinkle in a little backspin. And we pushed it, came up slow, but it still might be okay. It's got to go left off this hill, though. Come on, baby. All right, that'll work. That still should give us a decent putt, yeah. Say I picked up about 5 inches on my last trim. Get your mind out of the gutter, you freaks. He's talking about the locks. I don't know. It's a good question. I'd have to go back and look at the photo and like compare to where it was to now. That's going to be short. I didn't hit it hard enough. Uh-oh, it's going. And some. What? Wow. It was only downhill 5 inches. What did we finish? 6 under? That is unacceptable. But it's okay. We're just getting warmed up. We'll go ahead and play round 2 just because we need the practice. And then we're going to the Kinetic Tour. But now I'm curious. Because it's been over a year. Actually, it was the beginning of May last year, I think, when I cut it, or the middle of May. So it's been exactly a year since the last time I cut them. I probably can pull it up relatively quick here if I just go to photos on my page. Of course, in the pressure of the moment, I can't find shit. Photos. There we go. Let's see here. Scroll, scroll, scroll. There it is. All right, let's take a look-see. There it is. So it's about armpit length, I would say. That's a good measurement point right there at the armpit. Actually, actually not that much more. Try to match up the photo as best I can. I'm actually like this, so yeah, because it's well below. So it starts from like there to there. So I would say a good 3 to 4 inches. Yeah, maybe 3 to 4, not quite 5. What's our target number? 15 under on this course, but it ain't gonna happen. All right, let's play some fucking golf. How about that? How about her? Let's lock in one time. Tempo is my main concern here. Let's just execute shots. Score is irrelevant. Let's just make the shot. And that is not doing it. Although this might come back because it's going to come off that hill. No, it's not coming off the hill. Jesus fucking Christ. I think we might get caught in that rough. Light rough, so it should be okay. We're good. Plenty of green to work with. That pin location is actually very gettable, so let's go get it. Straight putt, but the speed was a little scary. What's up, Keith? Trying to get warm for Kinetic Tour. Starting off a little slow at the qualifier, but it's essentially just practice for us anyway. Are we going to play the show 24? No. I don't have a PlayStation to play it. How do I judge the wind? Use the meter. So half the meter is approximately 15 miles an hour. I would call this about 20-ish. Just an approximation. That's how I do it. It's going to be good. It's getting better. Oh, you gotta fucking be kidding me. Get there. Fuck. That's terrible. Can't miss those. What's up, Bobby? Technically, yes, it is, but it's a qualifying event, so we're just using it as practice. We're not emotionally invested. Let's just say that. It's just getting ready to get real here in about the next half hour, though. Oh, I thought the wind would take it a little bit more than that to the right. Hit the pin. Damn. Oh my God, what a bounce. It almost got there too. Is this the turn? It is. All right, good. I got to go pee again. That coffee went straight through me. It's going to be some wicked wind. It's a good hit. I think we're going to be good here. Depends on how it checks. It's got to get up, though. There it is. Perfect. Put the brakes on. Damn it, man. It looks so good. I thought I was going to slow down when I hit the green. I'm right back. All right. Oh, no. All right, I didn't even try this last time, but I'm confident I can make it. We got a little better wind with us, too. Beautiful. Does leave for a weird shot, because now I'm probably going to have to pitch it. Yes. Get in there. Good ball. A little bit of a confidence booster. Kinetic course must be difficult this week because I think the cut lines were relatively high at like, what, 15 under or something like that it is now. When it was 20 last week. Actually, maybe 21. Oh, it's all over it. Let's go. Easy game. Got to get up. It might take a good bounce. Get there. Damn it. One more club. Ooh, that's going to put us in a terrible spot, too. Fucking A. Tempo's starting to feel a lot better. Oh, no. Spoke too soon. Fucking clown. Ooh, it might be a little too much. Slightly. All right, it's time to do it. Two rounds of practice is a little drawn out, but we did need it. All right. Well, we won't be finishing rounds 3 and 4 of the qualifier because it's going to be pointless. All right. Take a quick look at the leaderboards. Like I said, I think the cut was 15 under last time I looked. It probably won't stay there because we got until tomorrow. $28 under is the leader currently. Dude shot back to back 14 unders. My man. Holy shit. Yeah, it's currently at 15 under, and let's see here. Eight more people. So it may very well stay at 15, but I wouldn't be comfortable. 16, you're definitely in. So 8 and 8 minimum. All right, there it is. 8 under per round minimum. Let's get it done. You're at 18 under? You're plenty fine at 18. What's up, Richard? How you doing? So on the menu, this was Crumpe Kush. Crumpe Kush from Modern Flower, whatever it is. It's pretty damn good. All right, we should clear that bunker by a mile. Nice flat lie. Got good pin location to work with as well. 2 rounds of practice, come out and do that shit. All right, let's go. Tighten up. No excuse. Come on, get up. Just got to calm the nerves a little bit. Nothing special here. Just take the fairway, pitch it up close, tap it in for birdie. I think a pitchy wedge still going to get there, though, on the bounce, but who knows what it's going to do when it runs. I think it's better off to probably just hit the 9 and then maybe, I don't know. Hold on here. Maybe the 9's actually the club because we do have a little bit of headwind and a backstop. So I'm going to sprinkle in a little backstop and then hit the 9. I think this should be good. It's on a... It is on a terrible line. Look at this shit, though. It's so far below my feet. Good God. It's going to be tough. Hit it good. Got to get there, though. Come on, baby. Get up. Nice little trampoline bounce. Yes. It's not going to settle, though. Just stay in the fringe at least. Fuck, man. God damn it. We needed that. Keep the morale up. What a bounce. What a bounce. You lucky son of a bitch. This is getting so good. Wow. We don't deserve it, but I'll damn sure take it. Oh. What's up, Lee? No Ric Flair. Nate, where you at? Fucking terrible swing that was. Still might get there, though. No, there's no way. It's going to be short, but I'm sending it regardless. This actually is okay. I give this a nice little uphill shot. And maybe a flop right at it would be good. Would be best. Stay there. Oof. God damn it. Should have stuck with my flop shot. Motherfucker. Come on, little help back to the left. Thank you. And I'll trickle down. All right, we'll take that. Don't miss it low. Oh, well, you didn't miss it low. That's gonna be the one we're looking for. How about an albatross? Too much club. Actually, that's a lot of fringe to putt through. I might flop this. It's gonna be a little bit better to probably stop it. Oh, wait. Big putt. All right, we got to get it together like right now, or we're going to be in for some trouble. All right, big shot here. I mean, that's a tough pin, but I think a 3-wood might be the club we're looking for to get us there. If we hit the green correctly, we might be able to ride that slope all the way down. And that's not what we're looking for. It still might be good. That's not what I was going for, but it might be okay. To come back? Hell no. Ah, Jed, damn, man. Sorry to hear that, brother. Hope it all works out for you. Things have mysterious ways of working out, though, so. All right, we got plenty of green to work with. I say we just hit it and let it roll up. Don't try to get too aggressive here. Oh, no. Fucking pushed it way out there. I might get some help back to the pin. Yeah, this is accidentally going to be really good. Come on, baby. Slows are killing me. Short. Can't rely on 38 footers, though. Got to get the ball closer. All right. Let's speed golf through this so I can end this stream and go break things. I shouldn't be surprised at this. But how the fuck does this stay here? Ay, ay, ay. Of course. Wow. We're going to take double demotions. I think we're going to have to assess the situation of our TGC career at this point. If I'm being honest. Because I don't have the time to dedicate what it takes to actually get good again. And I don't know if I want to go through this every single week for the next 15 weeks. So it's one or the other. Either get on or get the fuck off. And I think it's about time we get the fuck off for at least a few weeks to take care of some things, because it's hard, man. Unless this is your priority, this is your life. Fucking, it's just misery. Misery. All right, no backspin. That's what's killing us out of the heavy rough. Oh, get over there. This one could be good. At least give me a highlight reel. It's not quite going to get there, I don't think. Nah, we're way past playing for fun. I don't do anything for fun. I'm too that's the problem. I'm way too competitive by nature. So it's either you got to think like I think, because I'm not normal. There's only two options in this scenario. Like I said, get all the way on or get all the way the fuck off. And I don't have time to get all the way on. I just don't. So you can't be half in. Just showing up like the day of the tournament, strolling on the course with a couple practice rounds, thinking we're going to make the cut every week. It's not viable. It's not realistic. And it's really starting to eat me alive. This fucking virtual game is taking years away from my life already. And, I might save a few. We haven't been doing anything for the past 2 seasons but go backwards anyway, so we don't have much to gain regardless. What hole are we on? God, this is the longest fucking round I've ever been in my life. I can't wait till this is over. Okay, we're 17. I am going to curl up in the fetal position, cry myself to sleep, and probably uninstall this game. Double demotion. Jesus Christ. We went from 2 greens to 2 reds in a matter of a month. So, I mean, I guess it can go the other way. But damn. It's tough to walk through miles and miles of thorns just to get through, or just to get to, like, you know, a couple of feet of grass and then go back through miles of thorns again. I know I sound like a complete bitch right now, and I apologize, but it's what this game does to me. I'm a weak-minded chump. All right, double demotions. We got some real work to do in the next few weeks if we're going to try to manage some sort of momentum, gain some morale, because that one just sucked all the wind out of our sails, really deflated our balloon. It was really only one hole. I mean, we were we were hanging on until that one hole, and it just fucking all fell apart on that par 3. But whatever. It is what it is. Take our L and move on. I was done after that par 3 that we took a quadruple bogey on. I tapped out. I was out mentally, and I was pretty much that close as just to quitting the game all outright, because it would have been the same result. I knew I was going to take doubles. You take doubles if you don't finish it anyway. So, but that's a punk move. I talk a lot of shit about people that do that, so I'm not going to stoop to that level. Speed golf through it, suck it up, take your L, move on. All right, love y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate I'm a little punk ass bitch, or appreciate you hanging out. Sorry that I'm a little punk ass bitch and I can't play this game. And it puts me in a bad mood. But hey, there's always next week, right? Unfortunately, there's always next week. Maybe not. Might be time to actually do something productive in life and maybe get back into the books. Start studying for some certifications again. Get my mind into something more achievable, in a sense of, like, give it some endorphins. Because this game only makes it experience the opposite of endorphins. What would that be? Depression? I don't know. But that's what it is. Anyway, I'm talking out loud. You guys and gals are awesome. You have a great night. Don't let my failures affect your beautiful lives. Let's see. You probably won't see a stream for the rest of the week because there's so much going on. My son's birthday. We got a concert tomorrow. School is now out for summer vacation, so it's hard to balance the schedule right now. And the fact that we didn't make the cut really dictates if I'm going to be able to, if I stream or not. So, most likely you won't see me until next week, and that's if I decide to play. All right, love y'all. We'll see you on the next one. Son's turning 16, which is a pretty it's like a milestone age, right? I would say 13. Well, maybe we'll start at 10 because it's your first double digit age, if that matters for anything. 13 because you're a teenager, 16 because you're driving, 18 because you're an adult, 21 because you can buy alcohol, 25 because of car insurance. And then after that, you know, you try to forget about it. All right. Love y'all. Have a great night.